What?
It's about 100 in the Lambo.
Yeah, 100 in the Lexus.
110?
But Bentley shouldn't even use 100 in total. Maybe like 96 or something?
Right, I worked it off my dash, which reckons 2.5 per lap. ACC fuel calculator.
Well, that's probably the default calculation which the game usually gives you, which is usually higher. I think
Yeah.
the Bentley uses like 2.25 or something.
Yeah, mine's currently showing 2.27. That was with me understeering everywhere because my pressures were out of whack again.
Doesn't the game say how many litres used?
Yes and no.
Ayo.
Chicken.
Ayo.
60. Oh.
Load. Current.
I just set the pit thing.
Oh, that'd be talent, but thanks for reminding me.
Like how my car is basically standing in all of the debris, the rubber here,
Marbles, yeah.
the marbles, yeah.
Are you
It's
on
nice.
pole?
Yes.
Oh.
With a really shitty lap.
The shit like
Alright, show off, fucking hell.
I've got a really good line right into your right rear tire right here.
See, what the fuck's going on here? Chris is still fucking... Nick
The rubber here?
is still ahead of me.
It's because Nick's fast.
Are you
It's
on
nice.
pole?
You're bad, Sam.
Yes.
up,
Get
then.
good.
With a really
Over
shitty
that.
I don't point that out because I'm a little worried about it, to be honest. I know how you like to break a little later. Really good
I have no
line
idea what
right
you're on about.
into
I haven't
the
killed
If
anyone.
he-
Hold on.
right rear
I haven't killed
tire
anyone
right
into
here.
T1. It's normally
Yeah.
after. See, what
I
the
mean,
fuck's
it's
going
not a
on?
great thing to say right before we're all going into T1, but it is valid.
Well, every race, I have not hit anyone into T1. I've been hit, but I haven't hit anyone.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Shut up, cunt. Oh, I'm aiming for you
I
next time.
think you touched me in turn 1 at Zolder last time around.
What's that? Oh.
No, it wasn't.
Sam likes getting a bit touchy-touchy.
You wish. Buy me
Wait,
the
Well, you do
Wow.
if you're not fucking touching of me.
Oof, almost got turbo engine on there.
Yeah, same.
I don't.
Risky.
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. So, well, start procedure is once you get around the last corner, everyone 70 kilometers an hour until green.
Probably should have said this before.
Yeah, well, just remember there's a couple new people, so.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Good luck,
292.
everybody.
Look.
Like
Have
everyone.
fun,
Good
y'all.
luck. Aim for Chris.
20 quid on Sam.
Oh, there's a curve there.
Oh yeah. It's cold tires.
Ooh.
Somebody's off.
See, I didn't hit you, Nick. You hit me.
Sorry.
It was out wide.
Oh, fuck.
Yes,
Bollocks.
that's
Bye, Cash.
Woo! Ah! Oh dear. There has been a murder. Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Constipated.
sorry. Oh,
I have an angry Lamborghini behind me.
I have a floppy bonnet.
Excuse me. You might want to get that looked at. I should have put my fan on before I started racing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, but just a thought. Can we demote Marcel to a Honda NSX?
What, the
He'd
road
probably
car?
still be fast.
You should have the M6.
I have fucking front end damage. There's Neil's in here, you can go fucking buy me. No point in fighting him.
You didn't see that, Nick.
Jesus. That Porky is not happy with them carbs.
There's no weight on the front of that, is there?
Well, I think Neil's just did the same thing he done earlier and looped himself.
Oh, my guy.
I took too much pressure out of my tyres.
It's 38 degrees and
Yeah.
back down.
I had 27s on the outers, the right hand side. The lefts are still under 27. I took about half a PSI out of them. In quali I was like 28.5 on the very left, so it's like, okay.
I took a couple points out of mine, but they're slowly getting back up.
But now the angry Lamborghini seems to have backed off a little bit. They've been replaced by a McLaren.
Keep having for you, dude.
Go rally in, it's fine.
I think I'm gonna pit early. Oh, someone's off into the wall.
Number 13.
Yeah, the McLaren. Or, no, number 9. Oh, Niels is also, well, he looped it twice, I think.
The life of a Porsche driver.
Yeah, well, he hit the, you know that chicane that I murdered you on, Marcel? He hit that and the car just lifted up and went round it.
Well, happens to the best of them.
It's a bit of a different car, because isn't he running the Merc in everything else?
Yeah.
I missed my braking point. Fuck it. Does it actually have floor damage in this game? Because if it is,
Nope.
it's going to be fucked.
No floor damage.
I don't have floor.
Well, there's a hull in mine rather than a floor, but yeah.
I mean, why do you think we can take the chicane basically flat out if we wanted to, without any risks, except for spinning?
I see Marcel's already fucked off. 11 seconds to me. In third.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's 6.5 to me, so
It's Mad Hacks.
it's not looking great.
There has been a lot of elbows out behind him.
See, told you, do something.
Doesn't matter the two in front of me are doing 29s.
Oh wait.
Hasten and Marcel. Hason, sorry.
Yeah, get it right. Fucking hell. The amount of times they called it fucking Hayson, mate. Fuck my life.
Derek, I feel your pain. No one can say my surname. It's just, yeah.
Cambridge, innit?
Fuck off, cunt.
Which one are you?
Oh, what have I done?
I seem to remember Kesh has had post sent to his house saying, was it Brindash Noodle? No, was it Rakesh Noodle Dash or something like that?
Oh no, you sent it.
Nearly 2 years ago. Go away, McLaren.
Oh, we have to do this for 2 hours next Sunday.
Oh, I'm working, that's a shame.
What time are you working to?
Oh no, next weekend I'm going to Norfolk straight from work, so yeah, I am racing.
Oh. So I just have to endure 2 hours of this.
I could be in Discord for the trip over there. Mostly me with road rage and singing, but
So
Sam, I
as
just
you've seen, I
can't get
retired.
close to you.
is that Nicholas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sorry.
you're very
Almost
close there.
Yeah, almost too close.
I think the McLaren doesn't like following cars though, does it? It's aero car.
The McLaren especially doesn't like the first chicane. That's my big problem.
No, I can just send it
As
straight
I've
over.
seen,
Oh, go on.
as you've seen, I retired because in the practice event, it's not so sensible to drive ahead of the fuck. I retired because I did a setup change
Oh,
just before quali, and it
Let's
was
take all the wing off. Let's see what happens. Oh no, downforce.
no,
oh,
I
no.
did the opposite. But somehow the balance was completely destroyed, and so I decided to retire because I could use this great evening today for something different, and I think it makes no sense to drive behind.
it is only the warm-up.
But
to be
next
fair.
time I'm on.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Well, when's the next race? It's 3 weeks from today?
2 weeks.
28.
Okay. Oh yeah, we'll still see you on the proper race as such.
So have a good race. Bye.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, mate.
See ya.
Oh,
In fact, I think I might retire as well.
You're only in 9th? Oh, you're in piss. Never mind.
Yeah, and I still got a minute, so.
Do you remember that
What
shit
happened
talk
to you?
were saying?
What?
All that shit talking, it's like, oh no, see where we are, the first corner. Well, first corner, first lap.
This is. Yeah. I shouldn't be talking while racing.
Oh, no?
Can't concentrate.
Man can't multitask.
I should have put gloves on because my wheel's disintegrating.
Who retired?
Nils
Uh,
and Kesh might.
I have.
Kesh has.
Oh well. Fuck this track.
It's pretty. I don't like it. It's a shit track.
I do like this track.
Yeah, I actually love it.
Project Cars 2 in the rain and GT5s are fucking hilarious. Was it the second corner? The right-hander, there was a puddle right on the apex. So if you went through it, it just understeered like a pig, but it was quicker than trying to go round it. Everyone trying to go wide, it's just like, nah, fuck it. Straight down the inside.
Oh, I jumped it! Nice.
Are you still alive?
See.
How is your spine?
I've got a pint, it'll be fine.
Guess what I have?
Puncture?
How? Sam, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm taking
What are your
it.
pressures at?
At the minute, backleft's 26.8.
I mean, it's not great, but it's not like puncher worth.
It was about 27.5 midway through the last 2 laps.
It was what? Sorry.
It was mid 27s a couple of laps ago.
That's right in the pocket.
Yeah.
That's so weird, man.
I do tend to run the curbs quite a lot, so I think I'm just cutting the tyres on that.
I don't know. I've never had a problem, and I'm kind of the same.
I think it's the second chicane. It's what, the right, left, right? No. The second chicane either way later on in the lap. Because I'm cutting the inside of that quite a lot. I think it's just unsettling it. And then, yeah, shredding the tyre.
I literally I dip my wheel just to the end of the red, like the actual curb. I don't take it any further.
Yeah, I'm hitting the sausage curbs.
That might be why.
When's the pit window open, Chris?
15 seconds.
Fuck. I have to do another lap anyway. Oh, I probably could have pushed it now. My cold pressures are 25 or 24.5 on the rear left.
It's quite low.
Once I've done a couple of laps, they warm up to the right pressure though, that's the thing, so just kind of left it.
Maybe it's doing damage when the pressures are low.
I have 2 track cuts already.
I have a tyre cut.
Oh, did I fix? Ah, you. Oh, I did.
Fucked it.
No, I can't remember if I took repair suspension and bodywork. 45 seconds.
Oh, you're in the pits. I might have another puncture, I don't know, in front left, because that's 26 and a half minutes. Okay, no grip.
Is this? Oh, you haven't pitted yet, have you?
No. In fact, why didn't I should have pitted last lap. I want fucking autopilot. Yes, it is noticeably sketchier.
Should be dropping. He's in a bit.
Yeah.
Oi.
It's been nice not having a battered car.
Yeah, that's one of the things I kind of like about this sim. I mean, if you bin it, it's not like 30-minute repairs. Oh, and you're 4 seconds a lap slower like iRacing.
Yeah.
Which I guess, you know,
Slightly more. Well, I guess it depends.
yeah, it's not exactly immersive, but it's nicer.
Remember, was it Spa where you fully killed the car in the Corvette?
Yes.
So you admittedly bounced off the wall.
Yes.
Why is?
Following the Bentley, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed my fucking pit box.
And I also killed it in Silverstone.
Mhm.
I also killed it at Silverstone as well.
Yeah.
In the rain.
I'd let you off for that because that was fucking sketchy anyway.
Well, that wasn't my fault. It was the dodgy, dirty air.
Well, the Corvette seemed to have a lot of issues with dirty air, didn't it? To be fair.
Yeah. It's a shite car. This is RF2 runabout, if anyone's wondering.
He didn't put any fuel in.
Oh, Spamyell's fucked his pit stop up.
Thought I nearly got a stop and go then as well because I forgot to put the left back on.
Well, it's
Okay.
very into there.
I'm near enough exactly a lap down.
Yep.
It's okay.
Did you
it's
put
okay.
the fuel in?
Nope.
Nope, okay. So you have to stop again.
Yes, unless I can make it to the end with 20 litres.
Okay, well.
Oh, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
RF2 is a bit harsher with damage, though. At least in iRacing, you can tow back to the pits and get fixed.
Yeah, you can't in RF2, can you?
No. Once you lose a wheel or kill the engine, that's you done.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna pit again now. We're gonna get backwards from here, right? Ah, dear.
What lap times you doing?
1/3.
Oh, okay.
Fastest is a 29.8.
Doing like 132s.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
too far fucking back again.
And 131.5.
This car's a bit weirder than the or at least it's probably because it's the other hand drive. But yeah, that's twice I've missed the pit box.
Now that you mention it, I also didn't practice the pits with his car.
Where's my fuel? Better fucking put the fuel in. Oh, that's better. Right, now to play catch up. It's a good thing this is only a warm-up race.
Yeah.
I was quite happy running in second and third for a bit, and then punctures and idiotness.
Where are you in this race?
I am 7th. On lap 1, when Neil lost it through the first chicane, he kind of rolled back and I went into the side of him. And that gave me damage.
Good thing is, Chris, me and you are still on the same lap.
Yeah, but you need to take like a second the lap out of me to catch up.
Probably do that.
Well, let's see what happens.
What was your last lap?
1:31.5.
Well, mine was 2:45. Bit down to pit stops.
You're not racing with Nordschleife.
I wish that was in this game because I love that track. I'm not fast at it, but I love that track.
Everyone loves that track.
It's annoying because part of it is modelled in the game because of Nürburgring GP. But
Which is a shit track.
yes. But it's just like, well, can't we have the rest of it? It's not under SRO though, is it? It's not
It-
PLN.
AD, is it AD
Oh, ADAC.
something? Yeah.
Right, what was your last time, Chris?
1:31.4.
31.9.
Although I have just got my 3rd warning for track limits.
down a little bit, Chris?
You've only 30 minutes.
You still have to... Oh, have you got a pit for tyres? Fuel?
Nope, already done it.
Do you want to pit again?
Not really.
Make it interesting?
Although I'm very close to getting a drive-through, so... Is it a drive-through or stop and go for
Drive.
track cut? I think everyone knows that there's a mandatory pit stop.
It says in the bottom left anyway.
Well, you know, like Cash didn't seem to twig on that one race.
It's 'cause
Did he
you can't
pit?
see
He
the
did.
dash over his steering wheel. Oh, it's a good thing you've announced it now in chat.
Yeah, well, it's halfway, so...
It'll just give the pop-up with pit window anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, until you actually do it and then it goes away.
Sam, why does it say you're 49 seconds behind me now?
Because there's a lot of cars between us.
Did someone have an accident? Well, you were only 30 seconds or something behind me.
It wasn't, it was about 40. Just under 40.
It fluctuates a stupid amount, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like the further away you are.
I've been checking it as we're going over the start-finish line, because that's, at least it's semi-consistent. So no, it looks like I'm getting closer on the back straight, but I'm not. Well, a little bit, but... So yeah, going from it now, it looks like I gained a second on you on the back straight.
And then it just dropped
Yeah,
back again there.
My last lap was a 30.6. Which are you still doing 31s?
Nah, 32s.
Oh, there you go. Unless I broke physics, which is entirely possible. Yeah, I'll definitely catch you.
Yeah, see now it says like 53 seconds. 54.
This is 35 for me. 34 over the line.
It's fucking roasting, mate. Sweating like Harvey Price next to a lethal injection.
Got the window behind me open this time, which is a bit better. Bit of a draft on it. I forgot to put my fan on.
I'll turn it on. It's up.
No.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot, alright?
And I wildly overestimated my fuel. I think.
At the minute, my dash reckons I need an extra half a litre.
Oof.
But I'm running map 1 and trying to catch Chris, so I can back off if I need to.
I think I'll probably have about 10-15 litres too much.
One issue with the dash I made is it will only go off the last lap. So I think it works off last lap, last lap fuel consumption, last lap pace, and then however long is left of the session. So normally it's an extra lap anyway. But as I'm a lap down, I don't think it will be as bad. If not, I will be lifting and coasting for the last couple of laps.
Always just slap it in the safety car map.
That's the one thing I miss on the Merc. There was only 3 engine maps to choose from. This I've got 8. So that's about 5 too many.
Mate, I got 12 in the McLaren.
One of them's near enough useless as well, isn't it? It just essentially floods the engine for overheating.
Yeah, cooling map, yeah.
Yeah. The Merc, you had the batshit crazy one, then the slight fuel saving, but still slightly fast, and then don't bother using the third one.
I think the thing about the Mercedes, if you ran it in like the fastest engine map for like a 24-hour event, there's a risk of it blowing up. Or is that like one of those things that set up as disasters?
I don't know. Well, the longest race we've done in it is like an hour, because the 2.4s we do, if I run it in map 1, I have to pit at least twice, whereas everyone else is doing 1 stops most of the time. So it's just not worth it for that bit of extra speed.
Yeah, I'm talking like 12 and 24 hours.
You did damage the engine last race, didn't you?
Yeah, but that's because I was over revving it. I shifted down too quickly. Was that here? I can't remember. Or was it Suzuka?
Suzuki, I think it was.
Oh yeah, because that was when we were going into the last chicane. And I just kind of, yeah, tapped the button 1 too many times.
What are you guys doing in real life, if I may ask?
Waiting.
Not a lot. I'm on holiday at the minute, so yeah.
Work, I mean. Sorry.
Officially, I am a service desk advisor. So I tell people to turn the computer off and on again, and that's about it.
That's all they
Right.
need.
Yeah. It's normally fairly easy, but yeah. I think Chris does something vaguely similar, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'm IT support for a jewellery company. That's only me and a manager, so it's not too bad. Unless he decides to take a week off and everything fucking starts breaking, then all this shit lands at my feet.
Keeps it interesting, I guess.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't really in the office much because I was like running about the place all week, so I went in fairly quickly.
Have you not got a trip back to the UK at any point soon?
We need to come across and do. There's something we'll have to do, but I can't remember what that something is. Fireballs.
Is that up Leicester way again? Or it's not?
Yeah, the three, Leicester, Nottingham and Doncaster, and then potentially Scotland, Glasgow as well. So I might, as I say, I might be over at some stage.
We'll go karting and I can beat you at that as well.
Sorry, who's behind at the minute?
Don't know what you're on about.
Exactly.
What's the gap now down to? 30 seconds?
It's been 30 seconds for a while.
Change my fuel man as well. Am I stone dead last? No, there's another it's behind me. Wait, does this mean I get put into AM class?
No,
Why not?
because you finished high up last season.
That's only because I made every race. Is it Rarish that was? I think he was 4th because he missed one race. That he would have definitely beaten me. So he should have been in 2nd. He is quicker than me anyway.
Thanks, Chris. Sorry about that.
Hey, Bart. I just didn't know where a good place to let you through was.
Yeah, there really wasn't there. My rear left is giving up on life.
My tires aren't great either.
It seems if you're actually pushing the tyres, they don't seem to last more than kind of half an hour. They start dropping off after that.
It's literally just the lefts as well. Like, the rights are fucking dandy, mate. Doesn't seem to matter how far you dial the setups back, just your left tyres munt themselves.
There's a fair few high-ish speed left-handers though, right-handers, sorry.
Oh yeah,
The
definitely the reason why. I might even have to pit again, you know.
I was listening to Jimmy's stream earlier, and with the Praga that he races, they only get one new set of tires for the whole weekend.
really?
Yep.
I think he said it was just for wets and inters.
Oh, is it not slicks as well?
I think just
So I thought he said what they normally do is, so from the last race they keep the tires on and use it for practice, and then for qualifying they switch to the new set. Yeah, and then they use that the whole weekend.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I think he said he fucked a setup and they had to do practice on the fucked set.
Thank you. I don't know who's in the blue McLaren.
Could be an interesting rule to throw in. You only get like one set of tires. Or two sets of tires.
I think you can set tyre allocation on this, can't you? I think.
Yeah.
Hey Sam, they're waving that blue flag for you.
Blue flag.
Felt good to say that.
I can see you flashing your lights. Let's get a bit closer then, Nick. Unless you want to go ahead and just kill Chris for me.
It's appealing.
20 quid, Nick. Still up for grabs.
Every time that I took myself out, you haven't bloody paid me for that.
Yeah, because that's just a free one.
Oh, Nick. You do seem to have found your groove a bit better with that Lamborghini though, Nick. Give you that.
It feels really.
You got out there.
You heard my man, it feels really...
Oh god.
Can't do
Oh, I
that.
just feel really nice.
Ah, go fuck yourself. I have a pressure lost right rear.
Right rear.
Yeah.
Ow. Interesting.
I may have fucked up the second chicane and went a bit off-roading. Three of my tires have low, well, not low pressures, but lower pressures, like 26.5.
Still at 27s, but yeah, mine are a bit lower. I'm not pushing as much because of fuel. At the minute, I reckon I'll have 1.2 by the end of the race. That's if it finishes on the dot.
Well, I'm not pitting, so
That's the same as what Carl did. Tyre just
yeah.
exploded.
Did his tire actually give up?
Yep.
Oh. Well, if I pit, I'm going to lose all positions, and if the tire blows up, I'm going to lose all positions, so...
Fair enough.
Then I'd have nothing to lose.
How's your spine after that one, Nick?
Yeah, that sucks. It's terrible.
Another thing for your pressures, Chris, the track has gotten a little bit cooler. It's 37C now.
What was it before?
38.
Yeah, okay.
Sam,
Hello.
how much are you willing to pay to take out Chris? Just asking for a friend.
I have 20 quid if you take Sam out.
Hopefully by the sounds of it, he might take himself out with his tyres. If you just want to nudge the back a bit, I'll give you an extra 10 points.
Ooh, who's this?
2 is a motherfucker, man. It's the worst turn in all of racing.
Which one?
2.
I like turn 2. Go out wide, hit second, and then you need to be on the throttle before the apex. Or at least in this you do.
With some on your right side, thank you. Thank you.
Who's in, Nicholas?
Me.
Ah. Too many new names in here. Can't work out who's who.
I know him as plus 20.6.
Ooh, sidewards.
This car is definitely interesting on the low speed. It does seem to want to step out quite a lot.
Mine's doing that at the minute, but then I kind of started a setup on it and then never finished it.
So this is default aggro with a few spring changes, I think. A bit less rear wing.
Speaking the dampers can.
Wait, you have
Complete.
actually taken off more wing?
Yeah. But what's the default? So I think I'm running 5.
Jeez.
5?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's the default on the Bentley?
I have no idea, but I was running 7 before.
7? I mean, Sam, which straight on was truck, man?
All of them. Trying to get that tidy advantage on each corner. I'm slow enough as it is, you know. At least the straights are going to be quick.
Probably why you're finding at low speed it's all wibbly wobbly.
It's, well, it's the second, oh no, the last chicane coming out of that. I'd already got it hooked up and started moving, and then it just started stepping out for kind of no reason.
Power's dead, maybe? Or low pressures?
27 on all of them. Although
Good enough.
the back left is now just dropped under 27. But I haven't been hitting curbs as much as I was before. If I haven't
Oh,
hit
you
curbs, I'm not-
can.
yeah. Blame it on the dirty air from Nick.
It's cool with me.
Oh, in fact, notice that damage when you hit me into T2. I mean, it's not as if I got it repaired or anything, but yeah, that's what I'm blaming it on.
Is that what derailed your race?
No. Me driving like a twat did.
Well, I've got 30 litres left.
11.
24.
Whoever said 11, you fucked up.
Yep. What was it Marcel was saying at the start of the race? Why are you filling the car up to full? This is why. So I don't have to work out the pissing fuel. Oh, speaking of
That's
that.
what I did. Put in 110 litres at the start and didn't bother taking any pit.
Did Marcel not say what about 90 litres?
I
Yeah.
think like 95 liters or so total for the Bentley should have been enough.
Yeah, that probably would have been enough for me as well.
I think
Isn't the Bentley quite good on
yeah,
fuel?
2.2 I'm doing at the minute. Well, kind of half cruising in second lap.
Jesus. Dude, 2.4.
Half fuel saving because yeah, it's pushing it.
Maybe 2.43 I'm using.
I'll move over. Go on. Oh, they gave me much fucking joy, so it's that right up in the fucking trumpet. Are you in second for that corner?
Depends. Sometimes first, sometimes second.
What brakes is everybody running?
One.
One?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Hour long races, you might as well run one.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me.
I think Chris tried running, was it fours? Paul Rickard?
Yeah.
Oh, they're fucking quality brakes, aren't they?
The last lap down the back straight hit the brakes and the two front brakes went on mine.
Yikes.
So I like no stopping. Well, the rear brakes were still working, but the fronts were gone. And then had to limp round to the finish.
Shit,
I'm running 2s for safety.
yeah, you shouldn't have an issue running ones for these shorter races.
Alright.
I think it's, what, they're up to like an hour or so, isn't it, I think?
I
think
thought
90 minutes.
2s were up to an hour. I thought 1s were only good for like 20 minutes, but apparently
No,
fucking not.
2s are like 12 hours or something.
Are they? What the fuck am I using these cunts for then?
Oh no, Marcel,
I mean,
ones in the endurance
I'm-
races then?
No, I'm using 2s.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is with the 2s, they feel sometimes nicer because they're not as aggressive and they have a more progressive feel to them. So they make them more consistent for me sometimes, depending on the car and track. And they're not as sensitive to temperature, so they do have their upsides, I feel like.
I suppose if you're running quite a cold endurance, like a 12 hour that starts, you know, quite late, you're probably good at. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying.
I don't even. I think
I had a point.
well, so the Spa actual 24, they have to do a brake change, don't they? I think at some point in it. But
I think they're doing like every 24 hour event.
Pressure loss left rear.
believe the turbo is good, Fags.
So I have pressure loss on both rears.
Oh, we've only got 3 minutes left. Well, Marcel, can you time this so I don't have to do another lap? I'm on 4 litres.
Let the gods decide.
Well, I mean, I can.
We...
No, fuck it, I might as well just pit in because I've got a lap on the car behind.
Marcel's gonna have to do this lap plus one more.
Yeah, it's 2 more laps now.
Not worth it then for me. Gonna try and get fastest lap. In fact, I'm gonna spend all the fucking time in the pits. Four seconds this pit stop.
Why'd you pit?
Fuel. I have 4 litres left,
Oh, right, okay.
so I wouldn't have been able to do the 2 laps.
You can't just fuel save.
That's what we've been doing for the last half an hour.
I've got RF2 endurance and Common Army.
You just say RF2?
Yes.
Oh man.
I love the game, but it's buggy as fucking annoying.
Yeah, I installed it, tried to run, I can't remember what fucking mod it was. It was like a GT mod of some sort. It refused to run no matter what I did. Uninstalled it. That was it. I don't mind giving some things a chance, but at least let me get into the fucking game.
So I used to run a lot of endurance races with another group. It was like 4-6 hour races, and on the day of the race, I spent more time trying to get into the bloody server than I did actually racing. Just because they're running different mods, so it's the base game cars or DLC cars. So it's the 488 GTE we were running. But because they were doing bops and the skin packs and stuff, it was you might have to update this, go through, update it, load in. You can't join. Okay, why not? Doesn't tell you. Go back, check all the mods, reinstall them again. Doesn't work. There's another group, another series we were doing, running the same cars, slightly different tweaked one. Remove that, it works straight away. And it's just like every single race we had to do it. It's just
Yikes.
a pain in the arse. The feedback on it is by far the best I've driven. But
Too bad we were driving a shitty car.
oh, you shouldn't have listened to me for that.
Nah.
But,
To be fair, I think the problem starts with like when your celebrity endorsement for R-Factor 2 is Max Verstappen on live stream saying what a fucking joke and this sim is shit.
yeah.
It doesn't tend to bode very well.
And he spends a hell of a lot more of his time on iRacing.
He can afford to.
Yeah, literally.
iRacing, it kind of sucks though. It's just like, I don't know, there's something weird about it.
You mean getting punted and then ending your race?
Do that in RF2 as well, to be fair. Yeah.
What's the damage in RF2 like?
How long ago was it we did the VLNs?
Last summer.
Yeah. I enjoyed doing them, but I think I had to sink, it's nearly 30 quid of content just to do that, and that's,
Yeah.
well, essentially 2 tracks and the GT3 car.
Yeah.
Whereas RF2, admittedly, yeah, if you get them on sale, it's 20 quid for like 4 or 5 cars. And the tracks are 4 quid each, I think. But yeah, it's just, don't have the money to do it, unfortunately.
Well, that was an interesting race.